Hey, what's happening? It's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. Today I'm going to be going over Global Moneyline. It's my Global Moneyline Update Day 64. Global Moneyline Update Day 64. And, I've had more commissions come in since yesterday. Just team commissions coming in. And my Moneyline grew over 1,000 people. It was like 1,011 people in one day. So that's pretty awesome. So I got my juice. My wife left me. This is completely off topic. Completely has nothing to do with Global Moneyline. But we bought a Blintech a while back, and I'm telling you, that's like the best investment we ever made because we just have healthy vegetable fruit juices like every day, and she makes me this juice. I never know what's in it. I just drink it because I know she makes it and it's good for me. So. My background, I was a PE teacher and a personal trainer, so I do have a health and fitness background, so I do still practice that to an extent. I don't work out like crazy like I used to work out, but I do still practice good health, and I do my best to work out, just not the intense stuff I used to do. Anyway, let's get to this, okay? So today is day 64. There's a few things I want to cover. I'm going to revisit a topic that I've talked about in the past many times. I'm kind of calling it my mantra now, and that's called focus. I've had many conversations with many people that I've known for quite a while online. I've known them quite a while. I've had many conversations with them. And the one thing I see that consistently screws people up, keeps them from getting success. And I had to go through this too. I go through it on a daily basis, and that is focus. Putting your head down and focusing on what you're doing and building it strong. This is the number one thing I see is the biggest issue. That and fear. People fear everything, and that's why they never get anything done. But it's... Hold on, my cat is acting up right now. So we gotta spray him. Anyway, it's lack of focus and it's fear. That is what's screwing you up. Okay, so you gotta conquer your fears. You gotta step into your fears. That's one thing. But it's focus, and I know it's like impossible to focus. It's just ridiculous. You come online, you come on Facebook, you come on the news feed, and you get bombarded with 50 different offers. This one's better than that one, and that one's better than this one, and this one's going to build this, and this one has this type of leader, and this one has this person, and it's just madness. It's the wild, wild west all over again, right? And it's horrible. It's horrible, and it really screws you up. Now, I put a post up in our coaching group, DB Freedom Project. It's a long post. In this group, by the way, you can get step-by-step training, the same training I am using that has brought me in 92 paid members into Global Moneyline in just over 2 months. Like 2 days over 2 months, or 1 day, if you want to really say. 1 day over 2 months. It absolutely works. Look at that! I got a major player coming in our group now. That's kind of funny. Anyway. Focus, okay? So I put this up. Here. Focus, right? And I talked about focusing. I talked about the importance of being focused. And, if you go out there and you just look around. Look at the people that are really making it online versus the people that aren't. And you'll see a lot of different things. But one of the things you'll see is they're focused. And the ones that are able to be in more than one program, they've usually built a system that allows them to promote more than one program at once. They also have a following. Okay, so they've already had success in something. They've built up a following. They probably have a very large marketing budget. So they are able to do more than one thing. Now, is that like the best thing to do? Is that the best thing to do? I mean, you're still dividing your focus, really. There's no possible way for you to really focus on one business, but at least it's a system. At least it's something that you can focus on one thing. And I put the link to the book, The One Thing. That's an awesome book, by the way. I recommend reading that. the one thing. That'll really open your eyes. That'll really show you how you're doing multiple things at once is really hurting your results. But it's focus. I tell people straight to their face, well, hey, here's the reason why you're failing. This is why you're not making any money. This is exactly why you're not making any money. You're not making any money because you keep jumping in every program under the sun. You're trying to promote 10 different programs at once. Now, again, I'm not saying that I've done it. I'm speaking from experience. It doesn't work. It absolutely doesn't work. And at some point, you got to learn it doesn't work. The only way I see you moving from one program to the other is you do well in one program. You have a success record. You develop a following. Then you move to something else. You don't move until you've got something going on. If you move before you have something going on, you're just shooting yourself in the foot and you're starting all over again. You're stopping and starting. And I've done it. Not because I wanted to, but because I've had businesses fail on me and I've had to start over and I didn't develop a following. So that was my own fault. But these are lessons you got to learn. Anyway, Global Moneyline, real quick. Global Moneyline, this grows every day. You sign up for free. When you sign up, these people go under you. Everyone that comes in next goes under you. That is your money line. Your money line is not to promote Global Moneyline. Okay? Your money line is to promote anything outside of Global Moneyline. So, for example, you can build up a Facebook group. You can build up a fan page. You can send them to your blog. You can send them to your YouTube channel. These are just ideas, training, software. You can send them to anything you want. You can send them straight to your Facebook wall and have conversations with them there because it's easier to communicate with them on Facebook. Okay? So, or you could do what 98% of the people are doing here and pitch your program. Now, does that work? I mean, it can work. Maybe if you're at the highest subscription level, it can work. But it's more effective to provide value, to get that connection, to get people to know, like, and trust you, and then they're going to come and join you. The top leaders have a big following. The reason people join is they have the big following. They have a track record of success. That's why people join them. Anyway, that's what this is. I get asked this all the time. I have 30,000 people, and I don't know what to do with them. You message them. You connect with them. Okay, that's what you do with them. But you don't send them money line. Sorry, my cat's acting up here. It's one of those days. You don't send them money line because they're already in money line. Let me repeat that again. This is your money line. All these people coming in right here are joining money line. You're not bringing all these people in. Somebody out there is bringing people in. Members of Moneyline are bringing people in, introducing them to this offer. And they're coming in for free. So you don't want to go market Moneyline to Moneyline because that's defeating the purpose. You're just marketing Moneyline to people that are already in Moneyline. Why would they buy? They're already in Moneyline. That doesn't make any sense. So, and if you're here like, I don't know what to do, go here, Big John Live. Get your questions answered right here. And of course, if you're not in Moneyline, get a Moneyline. It's free. It's free to join. It's free to earn. I saw a guy yesterday send out an email. He's all, what business? What opportunity in the affiliate space has the potential to make you 6 and 7 figures? And it's free to join. It's free to earn. And it builds a list for you. What opportunity? It's Moneyline. Moneyline. Yeah, these guys. I don't know what's got into them. It's the water. I don't know. Anyway, let me get my drink. All right, so what is Moneyline? Moneyline is advertising. Bottom line is advertising. If you have a business, a service, a product, then Moneyline can benefit you. You can just be a customer. Let's say you don't want to promote Moneyline. You don't want to participate in the global leverage, the compensation plan. You don't want to do that. You don't have to. You don't have to promote this. You could just use it as a customer and use the leads. Use the software that's coming this week at some point. Okay, there's going to be a software. You can see it blinking right here. Free GML poster software. They're giving this away free. It's a $100 value. All you have to do is bring in one free member a week. I think it's a week, maybe it's a month. No, I think it's a week. A week to bring people into this GMO poster software, right? Right? So that's, I mean, I don't know. This is going to go out, and I just lost my train of thought again. I don't know what's up. But this is going to go out and post your link, your business, your primary business, Moneyline business in high traffic sites. Okay, and it's coming this week. I believe it's coming this week. It's supposed to come this week. And that's going to help with duplication. That's going to help with advertising. That's going to help with a lot of things. Make a lot of people happy. But the thing is, I advise you not to just lean on that only. Still do your marketing methods. Still follow the training in this group here. You go to this start here picture, go through the training. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, so let's go into Moneyline just real quick. I've done many videos about this, so you can go to any of those and see that. But that right there was a silver ad. When you have a silver ad, everybody has to go through it in Moneyline. So it's really important to get silver. There are 4 subscription levels. There's bronze, there's silver, there's gold, there's platinum. You cannot skip levels. You cannot go up to platinum without getting bronze, silver, and gold first. You have to go one at a time. Okay? Understand that. Bronze is $20. One time only. That's it. You're done. Okay? Now, I took $20. I made $1,000 in 2 weeks. That's what I did. I put my head down. I went to work. I focused. Now, I recommend you start with bronze and silver. Silver is $50 annually. Annually, okay? The only one that's not annual is bronze. Everything else is annual. So gold is annual. Platinum is annual. Now, I recommend you start at bronze and silver. And this is why. You're going to be able to position yourself to earn $70, okay? Because each one pays you 100% commissions once you get qualified. You get qualified by passing up 2 sales on each level, right? So if you pass up 2 on bronze, you're qualified to earn at bronze. You pass up 2 at silver, you're qualified to earn at silver. 100% direct commissions, or profits, not commissions, profits. Okay? So that's just part of it. There's a compound leverage that builds, you get team commissions. I get those pretty much every day coming in. That's from what my team is doing. And that just keeps coming in because at some point you bring in enough people and it just goes and spreads and spreads and spreads and spreads and spreads, and you can't really shut it down. It just keeps going. What else? Okay, so understand, if you're a free member, you have a few options. Okay, you can send one message, and you can message your upline, you can message your personal list. Okay, so understand, it's connections. You're connecting. You're probably not going to get a lot from sending the message, to be perfectly honest with you. Because let me show you where the message goes. The message goes all the way down to the very, very bottom. Okay, so most people are not going to go all the way down to the very bottom. Now, bronze is right above that. You get to send 20 messages. Remember, it's $20 one time. You can earn $20 commissions. Profits, my bad. Profits. And if you are serious, you could take a bronze subscription and you can turn it into $1,000. I did it in 2 weeks, so I know you can do it. The thing is, when you send out messages, understand that it's going towards the bottom. So your results are not going to be the best because your exposure is minimized. You're not maximizing your exposure. It's down at bronze. Okay, down at the bottom. Better than free, though. Better than free. I will say that. And it can position you. I mean, if you go to work, you can make enough money to upgrade to everything else if you don't have it. What I truly recommend outside of silver is going to platinum because that just puts you in a position of power. That puts you in a position to make the most money. Okay, so here we are at silver. Silver, you get an ad in the Moneyline. Everybody goes here. You're going to get clicks. You're going to get people seeing your website. And you can send 50 messages. You can earn $50 direct commissions. And that's a $50 annual. Okay, moving up, gold. Notice it's higher up in the Moneyline. It's higher up in the message board. This is where these messages go. Okay, not on my page, but if I send it, for example, if I sent it to Victoria, since I'm platinum, Victoria would see my message at the very top. Now, if you think about it, if my message is at the very top, let's say I'm at the very top in some of these people's profiles, right? Their back offices. If I'm at the very top and they're seeing me every day, they're probably going to go check out what I'm doing. That's what they're probably going to do. But if I'm free, they're probably not ever going to see me because I'm way at the bottom, okay? So silver is $100 one time. Annually, I'm sorry. I say one time because to me annually is one time. Man, annual is a long time. That's a whole 365 days you get advertising for. And you're paying like peanuts. You're paying hardly anything for advertising. Plus you can earn on it 100% direct commissions. Plus there's compound leverage. Are you kidding me? And then we got platinum. Platinum is the top dog. The VIP. Top of the totem pole, right? This is where people take you seriously because they see you at the top. This is where you get maximum exposure. This is where you make the most money, both outside of Moneyline by marketing whatever you got, and inside of Moneyline. This is where you get the most exposure. This is where you want to be. You're going to earn the most. You can earn $420 per person that comes into Global Moneyline. You have that potential. Whereas if you're free, you don't have that potential. If you're bronze, you only have $20. Now tell me something, $420 versus $20, isn't that much better? Plus you have the compound leverage where you earn 50% from whatever your team is doing. That's a much more complicated plan. I'm not going to go over that, but just understand this is a powerful program. It's advertising. It will help your business no matter what you're in. And that's how it works. My tip is lead with value. Okay? If you pitch, I don't know what your results will be. If you add value, if you lead with value, if you lead with connecting, you're going to do much better. Okay, remember we have training in here in this group, step-by-step training that will teach you how to be successful online, how to get results. And that's what I got for today, okay? So remember to focus. If you don't have an account in Global Moneyline, go ahead and get that. It's free. Upgrade to the highest subscription you possibly can as fast as you can. My recommendation is Platinum. If you can't do that, start at Silver. So that'll be $70. If you go all in, it's $420. Okay, and that's for the whole year. It's actually $400 for the whole year because the 20 is one time. You never pay again. And treat your business like a business. Okay, so that's what I got for today. Hope you got value. If you did, please, like, share, comment, and be sure to subscribe. Okay, so with that, make it a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.